All right, guys, what's going on? Mickey Robs Banks here. Oh, I need to put in the microphone to make sure that you guys can hear me. There we go. All right. All right, yeah, so we've been having a little chat here before the stream about the W quarters. The tall grass berry W quarters have not showed up in the area in boxes yet, but they've been received at NGC for quite a while now. So I have some suspicions about that. Not that it's fake or anything like that, but I believe that they were sending them in place of S Mint quarters or something like that, or there was an accidental release through rolls and bags with those. So, anyways, NGC has first week of discoveries already being sold. So the only way that happens is if you get them in a bulk submission and they were shipped directly from the mint on the release date. PCGS just started the countdown today, 10 days later. Then they showed up for sale from people on eBay through NGC. Yeah, very interesting. So we got Moose 2K20, welcome in. Cameras Collectibles, welcome. Outdoors with Chris Garcia, welcome in. Casey Rhodes, welcome back. Nerd Analyst is here as well. What's going on? I am as well. I ordered a bag of S Mint. Hopeful Stacker was looking for the tall grass as well, and they ordered PD and S and received PD and S Mint tall grass prairie. So I'm not sure what's going on with it, but we'll figure it out before too long. It doesn't seem like any of them are west of the Mississippi right now, so we'll just go from there. They're out there. They're available on eBay, and they've been for sale for quite some time. Most of them don't even have pictures, though, actual pictures of the coins. It's just the stock photos. So, all right, so we got quite a bit on the menu tonight, guys. If you guys didn't get a chance to check the description, the link to the spreadsheet for tonight's auction is in the description of the video. You'll be able to see the items that we have listed in order. It's going to start with 37 is item number 1, essentially. There's one item out of order, which is item number 13, and it comes in after item number 48 because it's an item left over from the last one. So we'll be re-auctioning that item tonight. See if it gets a start. Welcome in, Lexi. Welcome in, C. Spooner. So, in addition to the newest holographic channel sticker that I will be giving away 10 of based on your auction item number if you win one, I will be giving these out with 50 likes giveaway, and we'll be giving one out with the end of stream giveaway as well. But if you win an auction item, I will be choosing 10 auction item numbers at random from the entire auction number 9, which part 1 last week, part 2 this week. I'll be drawing winners for that. So we'll be adding these to packages. We'll do that live at the beginning of the next live stream. Hopefully it's sooner rather than later with some W quarters, but who knows? So, but either way, you'll have a chance with your auction item win to get the limited edition holographic sticker. I only made 50 of these, so that's all I will make of these in holographic. So you have a chance to win that. But that's not all. Saka Pata, welcome in. Rita Doyle, welcome in. We're just getting started, Rita. We haven't even auctioned the first item yet. Just getting started and doing a little chit chat, waiting for 7:15, which was the scheduled time. technically, what I told everybody was we were going to start at 6:30, but the pesky day job kept me a little bit late today. So, but in addition to the auction items, 1 through 63 is what we have listed. We can go as far as 67 if I have extra items, which I do if we get to them. But 1 through 63, we are going to draw a winner for a 1-ounce silver bar. So if you win an auction item, you will have a chance with that auction item number to win the 1-ounce silver bar to go along with your auction item or items. This is a Sunshine Minting 1-ounce silver bar in a case. Proof like this. This is from my neighbor, my next door neighbor, Kevin. He was tipped this during an Uber drive, and he wanted to help out the channel, and he said he wanted to donate it and wanted me to do something with it. And I was like, well, it's not worth this price tag that's on the coin. I said, but I can do something with it. So that's what I chose to do with it. Since he donated it to me, I'm going to donate it to you guys as far as that goes. So there will be a chance to win a 1-ounce silver bar with each auction item number. Tyler Hutton, welcome in. John Scott, welcome back. So that's what we got going on for tonight. And again, like I said, I already showed you the sticker, the limited edition channel holographic. You'll have 10 of those are going to be given away based on auction items, and then 50 likes and 100 likes if we get there. And we'll also be doing one for the end of stream. So similar to the Saca Plata jackpot, but a little bit different. So while we're waiting for a few more people to show up, I do want to show off this GSA Morgan silver dollar. I don't believe that I showed this in all of its glory the last time that we were on, but I definitely want to do that this time. This is an item that's going to be coming up a little bit later tonight. This is the Carson City Mint GSA Morgan silver dollar. This is an uncirculated. This has never been placed in circulation. And this bad boy is proof like. We're going to turn the light off. We're going to let that reflection shine. She is very reflective. I'm not talking about the reflection you're seeing in the case. I'm talking about the reflection you're seeing on the coin itself. This is a fantastic GSA. I saved the best of the batch of the 2 that I bought for this week's auction because we sold all of the gold last week. So this is tonight's auction highlight. So we'll be bringing that up a little bit later. It's in the spreadsheet. If you want to check the description, you'll see where it's scheduled. It might go sooner than that. We'll see. But nevertheless, it is definitely there. Rita Doyle, the comment video is actually linked in the description as well. If you go down to the description, it'll tell you it's the Mega Auction number 9 stream upload video. So you just comment there. The same link that is on the in the description will be the link that I use for the free giveaways. For the auction item numbers, I don't use a I use a random comment picker, but I don't use it for random comments. I use it for my own comments on numbers, and it will generate a number for me, and the auction item number it generates will receive the 1 ounce silver bar. So I'm not sure what we're going to do for the 50 likes giveaway yet, or the end of stream free giveaway yet. Just depends on how the night goes. So the better we do, the better the giveaway, essentially. Outdoors with Chris Garcia, that's a $240 starting bid on that Morgan GSA. That Carson City 1883 CC uncirculated Morgan. It's going to be a starting bid of $240, but in proof like, you're looking at over $300 and then some. In 1883 Carson City MS64 proof like is going to run you upwards of 400 or into 400, if not upwards of 400. Yeah, Moose. I can get other proof like Morgan silver dollars, and this one might be an actual proof, and it's not listed. And I don't think that we're going to auction this one because I'm probably going to send this one to PCGS. But in the GSA holder, in that quality, they don't come cheap. But when you get the proof like, they sell for a lot. I think this is an actual proof Morgan silver dollar. So we're going to get started here in just a minute. We're down to 7 people in the chat, though, so it might not last long. I wasn't able to do a preview for this one because it's a lot of the same stuff, but different types as the Mega Auction number 9, part 1. So if we don't get enough people in here, then maybe we'll just hang out and we'll do it. We'll just start a Mega Auction 10 next week. But we'll see what happens. I'm in no rush. Work has been pretty ridiculous through the holidays. So unfortunately, that's my main deal. So I have a responsibility to handle that. So it's been keeping me rather busy lately. My schedule changes quite frequently, which has caused my YouTube schedule to change along with it. But while you guys are here, we will show you guys a preview of the Mickey Rob's Banks and Saca Plata box battle that we're going to be doing. We're shooting for December 16th. It's going to be our second annual holiday box battle. Why won't it show up full? This is some of the new editing software I've been using. So this is a very sneak peek. This has my intro, the intro that I created for Saca Plata. Let me know, Sakaplata. This is if your video includes all of these clips. If not, I need to get you a new link to the correct video. Yeah, that's a Team 87 tag on that present right there. Now, there'll be some live action stuff put up into this. So there'll be a little bit more content in it than what you're seeing right there. So in between those animations, you'll see some live action on my side anyways. I did do a leak video on my members only, for members only on my channel, but didn't include Sakaplata's end of it. Gotcha, Sakaplata. Yeah, I think I need to get you a new link and resave that one. It's saving over stuff, and which is why you didn't see the thumbnail for my auctions on this stream, because somehow it got shuffled down and it wasn't available for me to look at it. But it's gonna be a blast, guys. Just like we did last time. You know, we're gonna be giving away finds. I have a 1 ounce silver Christmas bar that if I am the loser, I will be giving away. I will sponsor the end of stream if I lose with a 1 ounce Merry Christmas silver bar, engravable. If I happen to best Sakaplata, then the end of stream will be on him. All right, anyways, let's get the light back on. Let's bring up the first item. We've only got 11. We're past 7:15. We'll see if everybody else shows up or not. This is a 1958 Helvetia half franc. 1958A. This is silver. Let me double check that it's an A. It's a B. Sorry. 1958B Helvetia half franc. Full push metals. Welcome in. I might not be able to use this light because it's going to shine off of that too much. There we go. We have a 1958B Helvetia half franc in great condition. I would say AU or better. Starting bid is $1. You guys take it where you want to go with it. We got Moose at $1 on the 1958B Helvetia half franc. We got a bit at $1 now too. Sakaplata at 2. Full Moose at 3, just beating Desert Rat Stacker, kicking the door open, trying to. Welcome, Desert Rat Stacker. We got a bit at 3 now, 4 now, 4 now. Moose has it at 3 though. We got a bit of 3 now, 4 now, 4. Got a bit of 3 now, 4 now. Can you give me a 4 now? Got a 4 now. Got a bit of 3 now, 4 now, 4. There you go. Can you see it now? It has a lot of detail. The dress lines, the head, the stars. It is in very good condition. Got a bit of 3 now, 4 now, 4 now. Got a bit of 3 now, 4 now, 4. Got a bit of 3 now, 4 now. Can you give me a 4 now? Got a 4 now. Got a bit of 3 now, 4 now, 4. And you can see the reverse as well. It has all of the wreath, everything that you want to see on it. For sure. The mint mark, the rim. This is a very nice condition 4 and silver piece. We got Desert Rat Sacker at 4. Read it now at 5. We got a bit of 5 now, 6 now, 6 now. Got a bit of 5 now, 6 now, 6. Got a bit of 5 now, 6 now. Can you give me a 6 now? Got a 6 now. Got a bit of 5 now, 6 now, 6. Got a bit of 6 from Moose 2K20. Got a bit of 6 now, 7 now, 7 now. Got a bit of 6 now, 7 now, 7. Got a bit of 6 now, 7 now. Can you give me a 7 now? Got a 7 now. Got a bit of 6 now, 7 now, 7. Going once. Got a bit of 6 now, 7 now, 7 now. Got a bit of 6 now, 7 now, 7. Got a bit of 6 now, 7 now. Can you give me a 7 now? Got a 7 now. Got a bit of 6 now, 7 now, 7. Got a bit of 7 from Rita Doyle. Got a bit of 7 now, 8 now, 8. Got a bit of 7 now, 8 now, 8. Got a bit of 7 now, 8 now. Can you give me an 8 now? Got a bit of an 8 now. Got a bit of 7 now, 8 now, 8. Come on, camera. There we go. Going twice now. Got a bit of 7 now, 8 now, 8 now. Got a bit of 7 now, 8 now, 8. Got a bit of 7 now, 8 now. Can you give me an 8 now? Got a bit of an 8 now. Got a bit of 7 now, 8 now, 8. Magnum Force 99. Welcome in. Got a bit of 7 now, 8 now, 8. Got a bit of 7 now, 8 now, 8. Got a bit of 7 now, 8 now. Can you give me an 8 now? Got a bit of an 8 now. Got a bit of 7 now, 8 now, 8. I would say AU for sure, if not BU. Just got a little bit of age on it. C. Spooner kicked the door open with an $8 bid. We got a bit of 8 now, 9 now, 9 now. Got a bit of 8 now, 9 now, 9. We got a bit of 8 now, 9 now. Can you give me a 9 now? Got a bit of 9 now. Got a bit of 8 now, 9 now, 9. All in. Bids at 8. All done. Yeah, that was a nice semi-snipe from C. Spooner. Looking for 9. Rita Doyle with the snipe at 9. We got a bit of 9 now, 10 now, 10 now. Got a bit of 9 now, 10 now, 10. Got a bit of 9 now, 10 now. Can you give me a 10 now? Got a 10 now. Got a bit of 9 now, 10 now, 10. All in. Bids at 9. All done. C. Spooner with the snipe at 10. We got a bit of 10 now, 11 now, 11 now. Got a bit of 10 now, 11 now, 11. Got a bit of 11 from Rita Doyle. Snipes are right back, guys. You have to duck for cover because we have snipers on multiple rooftops. C. Spooner and Rita Doyle are sniping it out. We got a bit of 11 now, 12 now, 12 now. Got a bit of 12 from C. Spooner. Snipes are right back. We got a bit of 12 now, 13 now, 13. Got a bit of 12 now, 13 now, 13. Got a bit of 13 from Rita. Snipes are right back. Got a bit of 13 now, 14 now, 14. Got a bit of 13 now, 14 now, 14. Got a bit of 13 now, 14 now. Can you give me a 14? Got a 14. Got a bit of 13 now, 14 now, 14. All in. Bids at 13. All done. Read it all has it. Let's go. And we are sold to Rita Doyle. Congrats, Rita Doyle. This is a fantastic condition. 4 and silver piece. You will not be disappointed with that. That baby is in great shape. And that's going to gain you an auction item number, and you'll have a possibility to win this 1 ounce silver bar as well. And if you don't win the 1 ounce silver bar, you also have an opportunity to win the holographic channel sticker. All right. Next item up for auction is the 1 ounce vintage silver trade unit. These are in proof-like fashion. You're bidding on 1 item here. I have 2 of these available. Let's get some focus here. There you go. These things are in they're in BU condition, I guess. They have a little bit of toning going on with them, but there's no wear on them whatsoever. They're round, so it's hard to say it's BU, but it doesn't have any damage on it. Doesn't have any circulation. Hasn't been handled a whole lot, but it does have some toning starting, and that happens on both of them. There's 2 of these, but you're bidding on 1. If you win 1, you can get both if you like. If not, it will go to the backup bidder. So the starting bid on the 1 ounce vintage silver trade unit is $25. These are minted in the 80s, somewhere in there. Not sure what date in the 80s, but I got them from a lot, and there's some in the 80s, all the way back as far as 81, all the way up to 84. We got Moose at 25. We got a bit of 25 now, 6 down, 6 down. Got a bit of 25 now, 6 down, 6. We got a bit of 27 from Desert Rat Stacker. We got a bit of 27 now, 8 now, 8 now. Got a bit of 27 now, 8 now, 8. Got a bit of 27 now, 8 now. Can you give me an 8 now? Got an 8 now. Got a bit of 27 now, 8 now, 8. I have a lot of other vintage 1 ounce silver rounds. They date as far back tonight as 84. Not sure the exact date on this one, but it is definitely in the 80s. Let me see, Rita. It is, I think it is the one you bought last week, because I set 2 of them aside for this week. So let me double check on that. Yes, I do believe it is the exact same one. Let me verify that. Because I do have a lot of different designs between the first part of the auction and the second part of the auction. There it is. Yes, I do believe that you got the exact same one last week, Rita. Yep, you did. So that is a duplicate of the one you got. So that is the same one you won last week, Rita. So we got Desert Rat Sacker at 27. We're going once. We got a bit of 27 now, 8 now, 8 now. Got a bit of 27 now, 8 now, 8. And I believe I did 2 of them last week and 2 of them for this week. Got a bit of 27 now, 8 now, 8. Got a bit of 27 now, 8 now, 8. Got a bit of 27 now, 8 now. Can you give me an 8 now? Got a bit of 8 now. Got a bit of 27 now, 8 now, 8. Going twice now. Got a bit of 27 now, 8 now, 8 now. Got a bit of 27 now, 8 now, 8. Got a bit of 27 now, 8 now. Can you give me an 8 now? Got a bit of an 8 now. Got a bit of 27 now, 8 now, 8. Holding. Bids at 27. DRS has it at 27. Come on, focus. All done. It has full bell lines. Looking for 28. Let's go. And we are sold to DRS for 27. Congrats, Desert Rat Stacker. That's headed your way. Would you like one or would you like both? At $27, I would take both for sure. Yeah. Good choice, Desert Rat Stacker. We'll get you an additional item number written in. You'll have a chance to win a 1 ounce silver round for each of those items as well. The only reason I haven't shipped any of your stuff yet is because we're still waiting on that Salt River Bay submission. And I called PCGS Monday morning, 10 minutes after they opened. And they said, we have already received the maximum amount of callers for the day. We cannot call you back. We cannot put any more callers in the queue. If you need anything, email us. I'm like, are you kidding me? So I have zero chance to get through to PCGS to tell them to take it off hold and ship the damn package. I'm totally stuck. I can't, there's nothing I can do. I cannot get them on customer service unless I'm calling, nonstop before they open until they open and hope that I get in the queue. That's how busy they are. So you're also going to go in on 64, Desert Rat Stacker. DRS. Trade, not Treg. All right, so that's going to get you 2 entries for that 1 ounce silver bar. Good luck on that. Welcome in, Breeze for me. Good to see you. No, nerd, this is for the early find on the Salt River Bay. If you can believe that. That's how long I've been waiting for those. I don't expect to wait that long on the Rockefellers, but When I saw the grades on the Salt River Bays, they had one graded as cleaned details. I'm like, no, that's not possible. I have video of me pulling it out of an uncirculated roll. How are you going to tell me it's clean? And they're like, well, if you can send us a video, send us a link to your video, we'll take a look at it and see if we can't change their mind. Well, that was 2 months ago or a month and a half ago, and I've got nothing back from them. I've called them 3 times since then, got them on the phone. The last time they said that they were going to email me, call me, or change the designation on it and ship it back. Well, none of those 3 things have happened. It's still sitting on hold. So I been trying to call them back since Monday morning, 10 minutes after they open, and I can't even get into the hold queue to get somebody on the phone. So I sent them an email on Tuesday saying, hey, just ship it. Take the hold off the package, ship the package so I can get them back. I'll deal with it. That's fine. But I haven't even got a response to that email either. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But the Rockefellers are, I was hoping to get the grades tonight, but I haven't. The Rockefeller submission. I'll show you guys the PCGS app, because a lot of you guys have some in here. So the Morgan dollars are on quality check, which is very rare for them to be on quality check for a economy submission. That doesn't mean that they're going to get grades anytime soon, but they're already in quality check, which is odd. And then the Rockefellers are in quality check as well, but they've been in quality check for 2 days. So I expect to get grades probably tomorrow. I was hoping to get them tonight. And this is the Salt River Bay quarters, received 8/31. 8/31. September 31st, they received this, and it's still on hold. Still on hold. Anyway, sorry for my frustration with that, because that's a little bit ridiculous, but I'm going to be using NGC as well as PCGS moving forward. And like I said, also, NGC's already graded multiple first week of discovery Kansas Tallgrass Prairie W quarters. PCGS just started the first week of discovery clock. What is up with that? I'll tell you what's up with that. What's up with that is that they're sandbagging, hoping to get more first week of discovery submissions and make more money. Also, PCGS is no longer a publicly traded company. PCGS is a privately owned company now, if you guys didn't know. And it's owned by a sports card collector that just bought it. A world-renowned sports card collector just bought it. What do you think is going to happen if he sends a card in for grading? Just saying. I'm just saying. All right, guys. Next item up for auction. Sorry to keep you longer. We've got a 1907 Barber $50. It's G4 maybe condition, but it is a 1907 Barber $50. Starting bid is $2. You guys go with it. I'll let you guys fight it out. Starting bid $2 on a 1907 Barber half. Oh, I don't need to cry. I just need to get mad at them, because they've done quite a few things to put me into a bad situation. Like not giving me first discovery like giving me accidental early release at a first discovery. That was supposed to be a good thing, but it turned out to be a bad thing. We had Outdoors with Chris at 2 first, then C Spooner at 4 next. Moose at 5 first. Nerd at 8 first. Nerd's got it at 8. C Spooner's got it at 10. We got a bit of 10 now, 11 now, 11 now. Moose got it at 11. We got a bit of 11 now, 12 now, 12. Got a bit of 11 now, 12 now, 12. Got a bit of 11 now, 12 now. Can you give me a 12 now? Gotta have 12 now. Got a bit of 11 now, 12 now, 12. Got a bit of 12 from C Spooner. Moose beat Outdoors, and C Spooner's got it at 12. We got a bit of 12 now, 13 now, 13. Got a bit of 12 now, 13 now, 13. Got a bit of 12 now, 13 now. Can you give me a 13? Gotta have a 13. Got a bit of 12 now, 13 now, 13. Going once. Stacking Silverman, I do appreciate a $1 registration payment to my PayPal, but I've seen you around, so I'm okay with you bidding. But if you're an unrecognized person, then I require a $1 PayPal to MICJAMES81@gmail.com. It's also in the description if you check. But I will deduct that from your final payment if you do the registration bid. We got a bit at 12 now, 13 now, 13. Going twice. We got a bit of 12 now, 13 now, 13 now. Got a bit of 12 now, 13 now, 13. Got a bit of 12 now, 13 now. Can you give me a 13? Got to have a 13. Got a bit of 12 now, 13 now, 13. All in. Bids at 12. C Spooner's got it. All done. Looking for 13. Let's go. And we are sold to C Spooner for 12. Congrats, C Spooner. That's going to be headed your way. Yes, Bill, I saw that yesterday. They had updated the website to say the clock would start today, and the clock started today for first week because they said they have at least one. At least one. I think they got at least 35, but, you know, and they probably had it for a long time. Just saying. They're just trying to maximize profits by getting more people to send them in for first week of discovery through PCGS. I don't agree with it. I think it's BS. I'm not a fan. Not a fan. A year ago, I loved PCGS. Right now, not so much. Let me write you into the book, C Spooner. This is going to get you an auction item number, and with that auction item number, you have a chance to win this 1 ounce silver bar. Aussie Cobbler, welcome in. And welcome in Bill Gibson. Brother Bill Gibson's here. You guys really don't have any idea how deep we look for these quarter boxes. Me and Bill and Dave and multiple other people, we search multiple banks weekly, multiple times. And if they're here, we would know by now, for sure. We would know. But they're not here. Doesn't mean they're not anywhere else, but they're not here. That's for sure. Herb Ash, welcome in. Good to see you. It's been a while. Yeah. Like I said, they, it's about the profits for them. I don't knock them for that, but it ain't right neither at the same time. So I like it to be a free trade market, if that's the right word. All right, up next we have a BU 2016 American Silver Eagle. This is the only one that I have. Very BU, very uncirculated. This is not the edge lettered, but it is the 30th anniversary of the American Silver Eagle. It also is not burnished. It does not have a W mint mark, although it was likely struck at West Point. Starting bid is 28 on the 2016 BU American Silver Eagle. We got a bit of 28 now, 9 now, 9 now. Got a bit of 28 now, 9 now, 9. Got a bit of 28 now, 9 now. Can you give me a 9 now? Got a 9 now. Got a bit of 28 now, 9 now, 9. Got a bit of 28 now, 9 now, 9. Got a bit of 28 now, 9 now, 9. Got a bit of 28 now, 9 now. Can you give me a 9 now? Got a 9 now. Got a bit of 28 now, 9 now, 9. I think you need a few that I do have a little bit later on, Rita Doyle. I have a 94 and I have a 87 as well. This is a 2016 Cyclone. Welcome in, Cyclone. Got a bit of 28 now, 9 now, 9. Got a bit of 28 now, 9 now, 9. Got a bit of 28 now, 9 now. Can you give me a 9 now? Got a 9 now. Got a bit of 28 now, 9 now, 9. Going once. Got a bit of 28 now, 9 now, 9. Got a bit of 28 now, 9 now, 9. Got a bit of 28 now, 9 now. Can you give me a 9 now? Got a 9 now. Got a bit of 28 now, 9 now, 9. Going twice now. Bit of 28 now, 9 now, 9. Bit of 28 now, 9 now, 9. Got a bit of 28 now, 9 now. Can you give me a 9 now? Got a 9 now. Got a bit of 28 now, 9 now, 9. All in. 2016 BU American Silver Eagle. Bids at 28. All done. C Spooner has it. Looking for 29. Let's go. Not a deal, it's a steal. And we are stoled by C Spooner for 28. Congrats, C Spooner. Not going to find one for $28 anywhere, ever, at this point in time. But that one's going to you. And you get another chance to win a 1 ounce silver bar to go along with it. It's Mickey Takes a Bath night tonight. I paid $29 for it. But that's what auctions are about. We put things up. We give you a reasonable starting bid. You guys bid against each other for it. And sometimes you bid over what I paid. Sometimes you bid under what I paid. That's just how it goes. Wouldn't be a real auction if there wasn't an actual chance, you know? Yeah, I hear you, Moose. It's all good. If I didn't want to ever take a bath, then I would not ever start anything less than what I paid for it, which that doesn't make a fun auction. So we don't do that. We give you guys some room to play, make it fun for everybody. Next item up for auction is a. Oh, let me get something to show what it is. All right, we got a 1922 peace dollar. Very nice condition. A lot of detail on it. This is a 1922 Philadelphia. There is no mint mark, but it does have some very nice iridescent color on the reverse. It's very subtle. It's likely not going to show up on camera. However, it is a very nice peace dollar. Starting bid is $26 on the 1922 Philadelphia peace dollar. Cyclone at 26, Sea Spooner at 27. We got a bit of 27 now, 8 now, 8. Got a bit of 27 now, 8 now, 8. We got a bit of 27 now, 8 now. Can you give me an 8 now? Got a bit of an 8 now. We got a bit of 28 from Cyclone. Got a bit of 28 now, 9 now, 9. Got a bit of 28 now, 9 now, 9. We got a bit of 28 now, 9 now. Can you give me a 9 now? Got a bit of 9 now. Got a bit of 28 now, 9 now, 9. Cyclone just beat Stacking Silverman. We got a bit of 28 now, 9 now, 9. Got a bit of 28 now, 9 now, 9. Got a bit of 28 now, 9 now. Can you give me a 9 now? Got a bit of 9 now. Got a bit of 29 from Stacking Silverman. Got a bit of 29 now, 30 now, 30 now. Got a bit of 29 now, 30 now, 30. Got a bit of 29 now, 30 now. Can you give me a 30 now? Got a 30 now. Got a bit of 29 now, 30 now, 30. There's where you might be able to see that iridescent coloring. We're going once. Got a bit of 29 now, 30 now, 30 now. Got a bit of 29 now, 30 now, 30. Got a bit of 29 now, 30 now. Can you give me a 30 now? Got a 30 now. Yeah, I do believe it's a low relief Rita. Does not look like a high relief. Has a lot of detail, but not high relief detail. You can see a lot of the hairlines. Very nice, very BU, but not high relief. Got a bit of 29 now, 30 now, 30. Going twice now. Got a bit of 29 now, 30 now, 30 now. Got a bit of 29 now, 30 now, 30. Got a bit of 29 now, 30 now. Can you give me a 30 now? Got a 30 now. Got a bit of 29 now, 30 now, 30. All in. Bid to 29. All done. We're looking for 30. Stacking Silverman has it. Let's go. Cyclones out. And we are sold to Stacking Silverman for 29. Congrats, Stacking Silverman. With your first win on the channel, you will get my original channel stickers included with your package. Shipping is $4 if you only win one item or two small items. It goes to $5, and then if you get a bunch of stuff, it's $7 for flat rate shipping. You can get as many items as you need with your flat rate shipping. And this is going to get you an auction item number. I will draw an auction item number at random to get a 1 ounce silver bar. So one of the 63 or 64 items, up to 67 items, will get a 1 ounce silver bar as well. My PayPal is listed in the description below. I can send you an invoice if you prefer, but typically I just shoot you an email with your total and you can send it to the PayPal. All right. What do we got up next? Let me write you into the book. I do have some better date piece dollars coming up a little bit later. I have a 25 and a 35. Let me double check that. Yep, that is right. All right, up next we have a better date, older date. Native Warrior, welcome in. Sorry I didn't get back on that right away. Yes, Nerd Analyst, you can show your email. I don't have a problem with that. In fact, Nerd Analyst, I don't have a mod calling the sold button for me right now, Nerd. Are you able to help me out with that tonight? I'll mod you, and you can help me with the sold button. I don't like to type sold myself. I like to have a moderator do it. After you hear me because I like to keep it live. After you hear me in the chat say last call, you count anywhere between 1 and 30 seconds to type the sold button. Let me know, Nerd, if you want to help out. If not, no big deal. All right, up next we got this is an 1872 1 franc from France. All right, Nerd, I'll mod you up. And now you can put links or whatever you need in the chat as well for your channel. It won't have to wait for review. This is a 1 franc, 1872. France. This is an 1872A. France, 1 franc. Starting bid is $1. You guys go to town. It's worth a lot more than that, but you guys can take it as will. And Fire away. Outdoors had it first at 1. Stacking Silverman's got it at 2. We got a bit of 2 now, 3 now, 3 now. Got a bit of 2 now, 3 now, 3. Got a bit of 3 from Moose. Got a bit of 3 now, 4 now, 4. Got a bit of 3 now, 4 now, 4. Got a bit of 3 now, 4 now. Can you give me a 4 now? Got a 4 now. Got a bit of 3 now, 4 now, 4. Got a bit of 4 from Outdoors first, just beat Lexi. Moose had a first at 5, just beat Lexi. Lexi had a first at 6. C Spooner's got a first at 7. Moose has got it back at 8. Bub's Delicious, welcome in. We got a bit at 8 from Moose. Got a bit at 8 from Moose. Looking for 9. Got a bit at 8 now, 9 now, 9. Got a bit at 8 now, 9 now, 9. Got a bit at 8 now, 9 now. Can you give me a 9 now? Got a bit 9 now. And Desert Rat Stacker kicks the door in with a $10 bid. He's been here, but he just kicked a bid in. Moose back at 11. We got a bit 11 now, 12 now, 12. Got a bit 11 now, 12 now, 12. We got a bit 11 now, 12 now. Can you give me a 12 now? Got a 12 now. Got a bit 11 now, 12 now, 12. No problem, Bub's Delicious. Have you been able to use your intro? Got a bit of 12 from C Spooner. Rita's out. Outdoors is out. We got a bit of 12 going once. Got a bit of 12 now, 13 now, 13. Got a bit of 12 now, 13 now, 13. Got a bit of 12 now, 13 now. Can you give me a 13? Got a 13. Got a bit of 12 now, 13 now, 13. I was asking if you've been able to use the intro I created for you yet. Got a bit of 12 now, 13 now, 13. Got a bit of 12 now, 13 now, 13. Got a bit of 12 now, 13 now. Can you give me a 13? Got a 13. Got a bit of 12 now, 13 now, 13. Going twice. Got a bit of 12 now, 13 now, 13 now. Got a bit of 12 now, 13 now, 13. Got a bit of 12 now, 13 now. Can you give me a 13? Got a 13. Got a bit of 12 now, 13 now, 13. All in. Bids at 12. All done. Looking for 13. C Spooner has it. Let's go. And we got a snipe from Rita Doyle's back in at 13. We got a bit of 13 now, 14 now, 14. Got a bit of 13 now, 14 now, 14. Got a bit of 13 now, 14 now. Can you give me a 14? Got a 14. Got a bit of 13 now, 14 now, 14. Got a bit of 14. Sniped it right back from C Spooner. We got a bit of 14 now, 15 now, 15. Got a bit of 14 now, 15 now, 15. Got a bit of 14 now, 15 now. Can you give me a 15? Got a 15. Got a bit of 14 now, 15 now, 15. Moose 2K20, I'm using videos. It's a template deal, but it has a lot of customization available to it as well. It has a monthly charge, and then there's an lifetime license charge as well. I paid a lifetime license charge, but I was not able to log into it for the longest time. I was finally able to do that, and once I did, they had a special on the template club, so I was able to get into that as well. It's kind of like iMovie on steroids, if you can imagine that. So we got a bit of 14 from Spooner. We're all in. Looking for 15. All done. This is an 1878. 1878A. 1800s. France, 1 franc. 1878, 1872. Sorry, 1872. 1872. And we are at Let's Go. 1872A, 1 franc. And Rita Doyle with the snipe at 15. We got a bit of 15 now, 16 now, 16. Got a bit of 15 now, 16 now, 16. We got a bit of 16 now, 17 now, 17. Got a bit of 16 now, 17 now, 17. We got a snipe right back from C. Spooner. We got snipers on multiple rooftops, guys. You have to duck for cover because the bullets are raining down. C. Spooner and Rita Doyle are battling it out. We got a bit of 16 now, 17 now, 17. Bit of 16 now, 17 now, 17. We got a bit of 16 now, 17 now. Can you give me a 17? Got a 17. Got a bit of 16 now, 17 now, 17. All in. Bids at 16. Yeah, Aaron. Noob hasn't been around, so. All done. Bids at 16. Looking for 17. C. Spooner has it. Let's go. And we are sold to C. Spooner at 16. Congrats, C. Spooner. That is a great older date. That's like the equivalent of the, well, God, it's got to be earlier than the Barber. 1872. That's like the damn near, what, cat bust almost? Got to be in that range. Aaron Krause, welcome in. For my world coin lovers, I do have 2 world coins. Well, actually, I have 3, but I have 2 at least that are phenomenal world coins. They're not listed on the auction tonight, but we'll bring them up if we have a lot of world coin lovers in the chat. So let me write in Spooner on this one. And that was a 16. Let me write you into the book. And I'll show you guys these real quick. Now, I had planned on sending these in for grading, and I still might. I may not put these up for auction. But these are remarkable world coins. This is a 68 1 franc. Gorgeous BU. Still has all of the original mint luster on it. And then I also have this is a France. $19.19, guys. This is from 1919. Look at this thing. How ridiculous is that? When do you see something from 1919 in this condition? I was astonished to find this. I mean, it's 100 years old, Moose. In BU proof-like condition. And it has the same marks as the Netherlands coins do, but it's France. Let's see if the light will show a little better. But this is definitely a candidate for grading, for sure, for world coins. You just don't see 100-year-old coins in this original mint luster BU condition. Morgan's, yeah, the GSA, sure. But I've not seen foreign silver coins in this condition. 100 years old. Ever. But anyways, we're going to move along with the auction list. Yeah, I hope I look that good at 102. I don't have a price on those. Those are ones that I was planning on sending in for grading. But if we have enough people that are interested in world coins at the end of the list, then we might put it up. I don't know what I would start it at, but I have an idea, and it's worth a lot more than the silver melt value. We'll just say that. Next, we have the 1994 low mintage American Silver Eagle. And I have multiples of these. You're bidding on one item. This is the 1994 American Silver Eagle. Starting bid is $29 on the 1994. Now we know that they go for a lot more than that, but we're going to start it low. We'll let you guys have a chance to battle on it. We got the 1994 ASE. Cyclone started us off at 30, just beating Sea Spooner. Rita Doyle at 35. We got 35 from Rita Doyle first. We got a bit of 35 now, 6 now, 6 now. Hidden Numismatis, welcome in. We got a bit of 35 now, 6 now, 6. We got a bit of 35 now, 6 now. Can you give me a 6 now? Got to have 6 now. We got a bit of 36 now, 7 now, 7 now. Got a bit of 36 now, 7 now, 7. Got a bit of 36 now, 7 now. Can you give me a 7 now? Got to have 7 now. Got a bit of 36 now, 7 now, 7. Got a bit of 36 now, 7 now, 7 now. Got a bit of 36 now, 7 now, 7. Got a bit of 36 now, 7 now. Can you give me a 7 now? Got a 7 now. Got a bit of 36 now, 7 now, 7. Going once. No carbon, Rita. Absolutely no carbon. I assure you. I know that is your thing, but there are no carbon spots on this American Silver Eagle. We got a bit of 36 now, 7. Going twice. We got a bit of 37 from Rita Doyle. We got a bit of 37 now, 8 now, 8 now. Got a bit of 37 now, 8 now, 8. Got a bit of 37 now, 8 now. Can you give me an 8 now? Got an 8 now. Got a bit of 37 now, 8 now, 8. Going twice now. Got a bit of 37 now, 8 now, 8 now. Got a bit of 37 now, 8 now, 8. Got a bit of 37 now, 8 now. Can you give me an 8 now? Got an 8 now. Got a bit of 37 now, 8 now, 8. We got a bit of 38 from Stacking Silverman with the snipe, semi-snipe. Got a bit of 38 now, 9 now, 9. Got a bit of 38 now, 9 now, 9. Got a bit of 38 now, 9 now. Can you give me a 9 now? Got a 9 now. Got a bid of 38 now, 999. That's not a carbon spot. I'm sure you it's not. Got a bid of 39 from Rita. We got a bit of 39 now, 40 now, 40 now. Got a bit of 39 now, 40 now, 40. We got a bit of 39 now, 40 now. Can you give me a 40 now? Got a 40 now. Got a bit of 39 now, 40 now, 40. All in. Bids of 39. All done. Looking for 40. Rita's got it. Let's go. Kellen L., welcome in. And we are SOLD sold to Rita Doyle at 39. But wait, there's more. We have two of these here. Rita, if you want two of them at 39, you can have two of them at 39. Actually, we'll drop it to 38 if you want two of them. If you don't want two of them, you just need the one. We can give the other one, we can give both you and Stacking Silverman them at 38 each. So let me know, Rita, if you want both of them, you can have them at 38. If you only want one, you can have yours at 38 if Stacking Silverman wants theirs at 38 as well, which is their last bid. We'll roll the price back to 38 if you guys both want them. Stacking Silverman says, heck yes. Rita says just one. Okay. So we're going to do that. And let me roll back on the chat. And we can roll it back $1 further if Moose 2K20 wants one, or one, either Rita or Stacking Silverman wants another one. We can roll it back to 37. I have a third 94. We can roll the price back to 37. Moose says Ben. All right. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. We rolled the price back, 37 each. We got one to Moose, one to Rita, and one to Stacking Silverman. Congrats, guys. That works out. We got one to each of you, $37 each. So we rolled the price back $2 for all of it. Yeah, Rita, I understand. That's why I had no problem helping out with the cause last night. So we've got one going to Rita, one going to Stacking Silverman, and one going to Moose. All at 37. So that one's Moose's. Let me get you a different flip for yours, Rita. And then we have Silverman's. And each of you guys are going to get an auction item number for your item. We're going to write them in. I have the 67 possible auction items in my picker, the video that I've commented the numbers into up to 67 total. So you're each going to get a chance to win the 1 ounce silver bar as well. And it's going to be done via a random comment picker, but it's not going to be one you comment on. It's one that I've already commented on. A video that nobody else watches, nobody's else seen. Maybe a few of you have seen it, but it's not. It was a video that was never meant to be a video. We'll just say that. So I'm going to put Rita in first. So Rita, your item is 43. Moose, you're going to be 65. $37, and Stacking Silverman, you're going to be number 66. So when I use the random comment picker to draw a winner for the 1 ounce silver bar, those will be your numbers. But I have it all written down right here, so I'll be able to show you your name as we go. So I already wrote Moose in, but we're going to write it over here. We're going to write DRS over here. And we're going to write Silverman. DRS was from a previous one, sorry. All right. So we got those done. Oh, up next we have the 1985 1 ounce silver prospector. Eagleback. This is the Engelhard silver prospector with the Eagleback. This is not one of the ones that came in the original mint cellos that had some carbon spots. That's not this one. This is a new one from a different place. It is original. I see no marks of wear or circulation or anything of the like. TR, welcome in. Good to see you, TR. I do have a package for you. It hasn't shipped yet, and it can accept another ounce of silver. So just as an FYI, you would not have to pay any additional shipping if you won anything 1 ounce or less tonight. We can include that in your package for no additional shipping. So the starting bid on this prospector 1 ounce silver round is going to be 26. I'm going to let you guys bid on that. I need to take a small break. I will be right back. This is a BU Engelhard 1985 Eagleback 1 ounce silver round. Starting bid's 25. I'll let you guys bid on it. I'll be right back. These things tend to carry the same premium as American Silver Eagles as of late, but that's up to you guys. All right, I am back. We had Hidden at 25, Moose at 26, Hidden at 27, Desert Rat Stacker at 28, Cyclone at 29. We got a bit of 29 now, 30 now, 30 now. Got a bit of 29 now, 30 now, 30. We got a bid of 29 now, 30 now. Can you give me a 30 now? Got to have 30 now. Hidden is out. Got a bid of 29 now, 30 now, 30. Going once. We got a bit of 29 now, 30 now, 30 now. Got a bit of 29 now, 30 now, 30. We got a bit of 29 now, 30 now. Can you give me a 30 now? Got a 30 now. Got a bit of 29 now, 30 now, 30. Going twice now. Got a bit of 29 now, 30 now, 30 now. Got a bit of 29 now, 30 now, 30. Got a bit of 29 now, 30 now. Can you give me a 30 now? Got a 30 now. Got a bit of 29 now, 30 now, 30. You won't find this for 29. I can assure you guys of that. 100% on that. Got a bit of 29 now, 30 now, 30. All in. Cyclone has it at 29. All done. Looking for 30. Let's go. And we are sold to Cyclone for 29. Congrats, Cyclone. You got a heck of a deal on that. You don't see these things for that price anywhere. And you get a chance to win a 1 ounce silver bar. Certainly not going to get that. Let me write you into the book and let me write your name on your envelope. These prospector rounds are held in the same regard as American Silver Eagles as far as premiums go. That's just what it is. You or I may not hold it in that regard, but the general public has shown that they do. Thankfully, my silver dealer is a fair man. All right, guys, we are up to one of the auction highlights. Hope you guys are ready for this. This is a PCGS MS64 Plus Morgan Silver Dollar. And if you ask me, I believe it's undergraded. This is an 1882S Morgan Silver Dollar. I don't think the light's going to help it, but I got to figure out a way to make it show you the detail. Give me just a second. All right, starting bid on this PCGS 1882S MS64 Plus is $70. I don't believe it's a PL. It is reflective, but as a plus grade, I think that it's definitely a candidate for a 65. And in that regard, $70 is a dumpster fire price. You can see clear frosting on the Eagle reverse. The fields are immaculate. We're looking for a starting bid of 70. Going once. $18.82s MS64 plus. $18.82s MS64 plus. PCGS certified. We're looking for a starting bid of $70, going twice. We're looking for a starting bid of 70. Let's go. Here we are. 3, 2, 1. And TR with the $70 starting bid. Just about to skip it. You sniped the skip, TR. Henry's going to be kicking himself in the teeth when he sees this, I can assure you. But at 70, it's still well undervalued. We got a bit of 70 now, 1 now, 1 now. Got a bit of 70 now, 1 now, 1. We got a bit of 70 now, 1 now. Can you give me a 1 now? Got a 1 now. Got a bit of 70 now, 1 now, 1. You can look at the plus. You can look at the 64 grade and the 65 grade, and you can imagine yourself somewhere in the middle of that. And $70 is not even close to where it should be at. Where is my book? Oh, it's over there. Hang on 1 second. Oh, sorry, guys. I don't normally do this. I don't normally need to do this, but I do just want to show you guys. This is the 2021, the newest Red Book. And this Red Book was produced before the increased price in silver. But I do want to show you the silver and related dollars, the 1882 S, 1882 S. In 64, it's 65. In 65, it's 120. So that's what you're looking at. I mean, it's a 64 plus, so it's clearly worth the starting bid of 70. But in 65, it's worth almost double what it is in 64. So just saying, it's definitely worth more than $70. But we got a bit of 70 now, 1 now, 1 now. Got a bit of 70 now, 1 now, 1. We're not going to go to 5s until we get to 100. But we'll go by 70 and 1s. So we'll go by 1s. We got a bit of 70 now, 1 now, 1 now. 308 Bushmaster, welcome in. Good to see you. I was chatting with you on somebody else's stream the other night. Glad you made it over here. Got a bit of 70 now, 1 now, 1. Got a bit of 70 now, 1 now, 1. Got a bit of 70 now, 1 now. Can you give me a 1 now? Got a 1 now. Got a bit of 70 now, 1 now, 1. Going once. TR's got it at 70. We got a bit of 70 now, 1 now, 1 now. Got a bit of 71 from Aussie Cobbler. Got a bit of 71 now, 2 now, 2 now. Got a bit of 71 now, 2 now, 2. Got a bit of 71 now, 2 now. Can you give me a 2 now? Got a 2 now. Got a bit of 71 now, 2 now, 2. At the very least, and I wouldn't send it to CAC, but at the very least, CAC would give this thing a plus 4 days. At the very least, 64 plus CAC plus. I think you're at a $90. I think this is a $90 Morgan silver dollar all day long, every day. That's just me, but nevertheless, that's my just my opinion on the grade, on checking the fields and seeing that the reverse has zero problems whatsoever, and it's semi-reflective. It's not going to get a proof like, but it is a very nice Morgan silver dollar. We got TR at 72, Aussie Cobbler at 73. We got a bit of 73 now, 4 down, 4. And we're going twice. Sorry, guys. I'm not trying to drag this out, but I just do want you guys to know that this is a very nice Morgan. We got a bit of 73 now, 4 now, 4 now. Got a bit of 73 now, 4 now, 4. We got a bit of 73 now, 4 now. Can you give me a 4 now? Got a 4 now. Got a bit of 73 now, 4 now, 4. All in. And TR with the snipe at 75. We got a sniper alert, guys. We got snipers on the rooftops. Aussie Cobbler snipes it right back at 76. We have multiple snipers on the rooftop. You have to duck for cover because the bullets are going to be raining down. They are battling it out. PCS price guide is 90. There you go. Nerd analyst, I can 1,000% assure you I did not check PCS price guide. I did not. That was my honest opinion on the value of the coin based on the plus, the 65 and the 64 grade. Like I said, it's a $90 coin. That's where I'm at with it. But doesn't mean you're going to pay book price for it or PCS value price for it. That doesn't mean that for sure. But nevertheless, it's a $90 Morgan. It's a very nice Morgan silver dollar. We got a bit of 76 now, 8, 7 now, 7 now, 76 now, 7 now, 7. We got a bit of 76 now, 7 now. Can you give me a 7 now? Got a 7 now. Got a bit of 76 now, 7 now, 7. All in. And TR with the snipe at 78. We got a bit of 78 now, 9 now, 9. Got a bit of 78 now, 9 now, 9. We got a bit of 78 now, 9 now. Can you give me a 9 now? Got a 9 now. Got a bit of 78 now, 9 now, 9. All in. And Aussie Cobbler with the snipe at 79. We got a bit of 79 now, 80 now, 80 now. 79 now, 80 now, 80. Got a bit of 79 now, 80 now. Can you give me an 80 now? Got a bit of 80 now. Got a bit of 79 now, 80 now, 80. All in. TR is out. Sorry, TR. It's worth every penny, though. Zero doubt about that. All done. Aussie Cobbler's got it at 79. Let's go. And it's still a steal at 80. It's still a steal at 80. Look for 80. Last call. And we are sold to Aussie Cobbler at 79. Congrats, Aussie Cobbler. I sold raw Morgan silver dollars in similar condition for 3 times more money. Okay? Guys, don't get hung up on what PCGS says this is. because they're not always right. Just as an FYI, we could crack this thing out. We could send this thing to NGC, and this thing could come back as a 67 proof like. You don't know. You have no idea about that. We have no idea about that. Don't get hung up on what it says the grade is, because that is not the end all be all. I can assure you of that, because I've seen the difference. I've seen them change from one grading company to the next, or from one submission to the next. I've seen it happen. Go on what you see it is and what it could be. You know it's a minimum worth of what you're bidding on it. That's for sure. Nevertheless, I'm not going to rant anymore on that. I see you guys are fighting with the bot. That's awesome. So that's going Aussie. Let me write you into the book, Aussie. You're going to get a chance to win the 1 ounce silver bar as well, along with any items that you won in part 1 of Mega 9. Yes, Lexi, good point. I was just about to reference that. I don't know if you guys have seen Noob. He's not posted anything on his channel, and I've been in contact with him privately, but he hasn't responded to me in almost a month now. So you guys make sure you send out your prayers and well wishes to Noob. I don't know what's going on with him, but the last few times this happened twice now. This is the third time. The last 2 times he was in the hospital with complications due to his brain tumor. So I want you guys to definitely keep Noob in your thoughts and, wish him well, because I haven't heard from him, and he hasn't posted anything on his channel and hasn't done anything. So hopefully everything's okay with him, but I am a bit concerned for him because it's been a while, but it's happened like this a few times over the last year. He'll be good for 3 months, and then he'll be in a hospital for a month. So he seems to come out okay every time, but then again, you never know. I don't know the exact details of his situation at all, but I know that when he's okay, he's here and he's doing videos and he's doing things on his channel and he's in my chat and, things like that. But he hasn't done anything on his channel and he hasn't done anything in my chat for a month now. So I'm definitely concerned about Mr. Coin Noob. So he's the one that created the bot for the channel, and he's usually in the bot talking to you guys because he's that good at it. But he hasn't been around to turn the bot off for my auctions either. So that's another concern that something pertinent has happened and he's not able to be with us at this time. So all right, the next item up is the 1967 Netherlands 1/4 gulden. This is, I might have to turn the light on for this because this is a very shiny proof like underneath the toning that it's got going on. but I'm hoping that the light will show you the detail, because this is BU detail for sure. And if you guys take a minute to look on NGC, you'll see that there's different privies on these. This has the snake privy, or the medical privy, and then the fish privy. But the fish privy is something that this privy changes. It's always got this privy, but this privy changes on these. So if you take a minute to look it up, the 67 1/4 golden Netherlands, you will see that certain privies carry certain premiums and certain mintages. So this does have a lower mintage than your standard. And what you see on the obverse is just some toning over top of a BU coin. So this is a 1/4 gulden. Starting bid is $1. I'm going to let you guys go with it. It's worth well more than that, but I'm going to let you guys battle it out. It's a cool down item. I'm going to let you guys go for it. See where we end up. Looking for a $1 starting bid. That is a bit of carbon, Rita. It looks like. Does look like it has a bit of carbon on the A. So we had Desert Rat Stacker at 5. Just bidding Hidden Numismatics. Hidden Numismatics had it at 6. Sea Spooner at 8. Hidden Numismatics at 9. Sea Spooner at 10. We got a bit of 10 now, 11 now, 11 now. Got a bit of 10 now, 11 now, 11. Got a bit of 10 now, 11 now. Can you give me 11 now? Got a bit of 11 now. Got a bit of 10 now, 11 now, 11. When I look this up on NGC, I was seeing with the fish privy that this could be a $20 coin. However, I'm not 100% versed in foreign silver coins. It's just me. We got a bit of 11 now, 12. Bit of 12 from Sea Spooner. Bit of 13 from Lexi. Bit of 15 from Sea Spooner. Bit of 17 from Lexi. We got a bit of 17 now, 18 now, 18. Got a bit of 20 from Sea Spooner. Got a bit of 20 now, 1 now, 1 now. Got a bit of 20 now, 1 now, 1. Got a bit of 20 now, 1 now. Can you give me a 1 now? Got a 1 now. Got a bit of 20 now, 1 now, 1. Going once. Lexi's out. Got a bit of 20 now, 1 now, 1 now. Got a bit of 20 now, 1 now, 1. Got a bit of 20 now, 1 now. Can you give me a 1 now? Got a 1 now. Got a bit of 20 now, 1 now, 1. Going twice now. Got a bit of 20 now, 1 now, 1. Got a bit of 20 now, 1 now, 1. Got a bit of 20 now, 1 now. Can you give me a 1 now? Got a 1 now. Got a bit of 20 now, 1 now, 1. All in. Bids at 20. All done. Looking for 21. Sea Spooner has it. Let's go. Bummer hidden. All right, there's Nerd Analyst with the sold button. I was wondering, but thank you, Nerd. We are sold to Sea Spooner for 20. Congrats, Sea Spooner. You're going to get another opportunity to win the 1 ounce silver bar. and you got this beautiful Netherlands 1/4 golden or golden. Not sure how that's pronounced. I'm being real honest with you. Hidden. Let me see if I have any other quarter goldens. I don't believe I do, but I did purchase a large lot of foreign silver coins. It wasn't cheap, but I did purchase a large lot of them. But I don't think I have any more quarter goldens. They definitely wouldn't be in that condition. That's 100% sure. This is what I have left. That is, I guess, technically unsearched. It's searched by me, but there's an old crown in there, but it's got a hole in it, so I'd probably rather keep that one. $19.28. That's not a golden, but it is a Netherlands. I do have another Netherlands 25 cent. 1928. Is that something you'd be interested in hidden? I also have the tiny ones. A couple tinies as well. But it's not a quarter. It's not a quarter gulden, but it is a Netherlands 25 cent piece from 1928. Hidden, I'm starting the bidding at $1. It's worth more than that, but I'm letting you guys bid against each other. So I don't know where it's going to end up, but you could start it for $1. And this will be the last of the additional items to the book for the chance to win the 1 ounce silver bar. All right. We had hidden at 1, Desert Rasacker at 5, hidden at 6, Lexi at 8. We got a bit at 8 now, 9 now, 9. Got a bit at 8 now, 9 now, 9. Got a bit at 8 now, 9 now. Can you give me a 9 now? Got a 9 now. Got a bit at 8 now, 9 now, 9. This is the 1928. Does it have a mint mark? It does not. But it does have the seahorse privy. This has a seahorse privy and the same standard privy, the doctor privy or whatever, but it also has a seahorse privy. 1928. I knew there was a reason why I didn't put that up yet, because I'm a Celtic seahorse. We got a bit at 8 now, 9 now, 9. Got a bit at 8 now, 9 now, 9. Got a bit at 8 now, 9 now. Can you give me a 9 now? Got a bit at 9 now. Got a bit at 8 now, 9 now, 9. Going once. Got a bit at 8 now, 9 now, 9. Got a bit at 9 from Rita Doyle. Got a bit at 9 now, 10 now, 10 now. Got a bit at 9 now, 10 now, 10. Got a bit at 9 now, 10 now. Can you give me a 10 now? Got a bit at 10 now. Got a bit of 10 from TR. Got a bit of 10 now, 11 now, 11 now. Got a bit of 10 now, 11 now, 11. Got a bit of 10 now, 11 now. Can you give me 11 now? Got a bit of 11 now. Got a bit of 10 now, 11 now, 11. Got a bit of 12 from Lexi. Got a bit of 12 now, 13 now, 13. Got a bit of 12 now, 13 now, 13. Got a bit of 12 now, 13 now. Can you give me a 13? Got a bit of 13. Got a bit of 12 now, 13 now, 13. Going twice now. Got a bit of 12 now, 13 now, 13 now. Got a bit of 12 now, 13 now, 13. Got a bit of 12 now, 13 now. Can you give me a 13? Got a bit of 13. Got a bit of 12 now, 13 now, 13. All in. Bids at 12. All done. Looking for 13. Rita's out. Thank you, Rita. Lexi's got it. Last call. And we are sold to Lexi. 412. Congrats, Lexi. Stacking Silverman, we were bidding on a foreign piece that wasn't listed. It's going to go in as item number 67. But Lexi won that one. We're moving back to item number 47, which is the 87 ASE. That'll be the next item. Let me write Lexi into the book. This was the 11928. Netherlands. All right. Congrats, Lexi. That's going to you. We are at 40 likes, guys. 10 more likes, and we're going to do a 50 likes giveaway. Tonight, we can't do this every night, but tonight we can do a silver giveaway. We have a 1955 Philadelphia silver quarter that we'll be giving away with the limited edition holographic channel sticker as well for the 50 likes. If we get to 50 likes, you'll have to be here in the chat to win. But that will be tonight's 50 like giveaway if we get to 50 likes. So if you haven't liked yet, make sure you do, because you'll get a chance to win. So we're going to set that aside. We're going to move along to item number 47, which is the 1987 BU American Silver Eagle. We have a 1987 American Silver Eagle. Starting bid is 27 on the 87 American Silver Eagle. We're going to start it low, so that way you guys can fight. Bid a little bit, get it up there. Moose is at 27. We got a bit of 27 now, 8 now, 8 now. Got a bit of 27 now, 8 now, 8. We got a bit of 27 now, 8 now. Can you give me an 8 now? Got a bit of 8 now. Got a bit of 28 from C. Spooner. Got a bit of 29 from Moose. Got a bit of 29 now, 30 now, 30 now. Got a bit of 29 now, 30 now, 30. We got a bit of 30 from C. Spooner and a bit at 35 from Moose. Moose drops the grenade with the $35 bid. Says, I want it. We got a bit of 35 now, 6 down, 6 now. Got a bit of 35 now, 6 down, 6. Got a bid at 35 now. 6 now. Can you give me a 6 now? Got a 6 now. Got a bid at 35 now. 6 now. 6. Going once. Moose has it at 35. Got a bid at 35 now. 6 now. 6. Going twice now. We got a bit of 35 now, 6 now, 6. Got a bit of 35 now, 6 now, 6. Got a bit of 35 now, 6 now. Can you give me a 6 now? Got a 6 now. Got a bit of 35 now, 6 now, 6. Holding. Bids at 35. All done. Looking for 36. Moose has it. And Stacking Silverman with the snipe at 36. We got a bit of 36 now. 7 now. 7 now. Got a bit of 36 now. 7 now. 7. Got a bit of 36 now. 7 now. Can you give me a 7 now? Got a 7 now. Got a bit of 36 now. 7 now. 7. It could have been for less, Moose, but this is the only 87 I have tonight, other than the 87 proof ASE, which goes for a lot more. We're all in. Bids at 36 from Stacking Silverman. All done. Looking for 37. Moose 2K20 is out. Let's go. And we are sold to Stacking Silverman for 36. Congrats, Stacking Silverman. Thank you, Nerd Analyst, for handling the sold button for me. Anytime, whenever you're ready to take off, just let me know so I can retake the sold button. I don't want to be sitting here waiting for the sold button when it's not going to come. Let me write you into the book, Stacking Silverman. All right, and that's going to get you, you won an auction item, so item number 47 will be an eligible number for the 1 ounce silver bar. All right, up next we have an item that you guys will not see very often. I haven't seen it very often, so can't imagine you've seen it very often. But if you have, then you could just be like, meh, it's okay. Not interested. This is a 2001 Canadian Maple Leaf. Silver Maple Leaf from 2001. This is in BU condition. Still in the original RCM mint packaging. And you're going to see, like, you see this up here? Okay. You see some, like, marks. But let me slide it over. It's on the packaging. It's not on the coin itself. The coin itself is very BU. Very uncirculated. This is not the current design of the Maple Leaf. Starting bid is going to be 28 on the 2001 Canadian Maple. G-Dub, welcome in. Stacking Silverman, I will send you an email with your total. Thank you, sir. We're looking for a starting bid of 28 on the 2001 Canadian Maple. Desert Rat Stackers got us a 28. We got a bid of 28 now, 999 now. Got a bid of 28 now, 999. I could cut this thing open and show you how BU it is, but I don't want to do that. But I can assure you that anything you're seeing is on the outside of the package. We got a bit of 28 now, 999 now. Got a bit of 28 now, 999. Thank you, Stacking Silverman. I do try my best to bring the best auctions available that I can. We got a bit of 29 from Hidden Numismatist. Got a bit of 29 now, 30 now, 30 now. Got a bit of 29 now, 30 now, 30. We got a bit of 29 now, 30 now. Can you give me a 30 now? Got a 30 now. Got a bit of 29 now, 30 now, 30. Going once. Got a bit of 29 now, 30 now, 30 now. Got a bit of 29 now, 30 now, 30. Got a bit of 29 now, 30 now. Can you give me a 30 now? Got a 30 now. Got a bit of 29 now, 30 now, 30. Going twice now. Got a bit of 29 now, 30 now, 30 now. Got a bit of 29 now, 30 now, 30. Got a bit of 29 now, 30 now. Can you give me a 30 now? Got a 30 now. Got a bit of 29 now, 30 now, 30. All in. Bids at 29. All done. Looking for 30 now. Hidden Numismatist has it. Let's go. I forget that these things orient this way. And we're about to be stoled. And we are stoled by Hidden Numismatist for 29. Congrats, Hidden. Great deal on that. Beautiful piece. Thomas tripped on a nickel. Welcome in. Congrats, Hidden. Let me get you written in to the book. Beautiful maple. We got quite a wallet to send to you, Hidden. A lot of birthday gifts in there as well. And that's going to give you another opportunity to win the 1 ounce silver bar. I believe you got a couple on the first part of the auction, but we'll figure that out when we draw the winner. All right. We are at 42 likes. We need 8 more likes to do a 50 likes giveaway. Are you guys ready to do? Are you guys ready for the Morgan? Do you guys want to do the Morgan? Type a 1 in the chat if you guys are ready to do the Morgan GSA. Type a 2 in the chat if you're not. We'll wait for a little bit later. It's not the next scheduled item, but it is a crazy item. Any more ASEs? Read it all. I do have the 2020 ASE. And then I have a 2016 30th anniversary MS70 ASE. Those are the last two ASEs that I have tonight. Come on, focus. Okay, we have the 1883 GSA. If you guys are ready for it, if you're ready for it, type a 1. If you're not, we'll skip it and we'll wait till it comes up naturally. And we'll just go along with the auction list. Those are not carbon spots. Those are spots from they are part of the container that it's held into. But this is an incredible GSA. Very proof-like. Starting bid is $240. $240 on the 1883 Carson City. Morgan silver dollar. Very proof-like. Comes with the original box and COA that says it's uncirculated. So starting bid is $240. It's worth, in proof-like, it's worth $4. Pretty close to $4. Aussie's got it started at $240. We're going by 5s and halves on this one. So next bid would be $240 and a half, which would be $242.50 or $245. And when it's sold, it will go to the lowest half below what the sell price is. So if nobody bid half and somebody bid $245, then the final sell price would be $242.50. And so on and so forth. So we got a bit of $240 now, 5 now, 5 now. Got a bit of $240 now, 5 now, 5. We got a bit of $240 now, 5 now. Can you give me a 5 now? Got a 5 now. Moose 2K20, I'm always willing to work with you guys to the best of my ability. So I'll say that. So essentially, yes. Look at that. Reverse. Look at that thing. But it would stay here in your wallet until it was paid for. As long as I hold it, I'm okay with that. We got a bit of $240 now, 5 now, 5 now. Got a bit of $240 now, 5 now, 5. Got a bit of $240 now, 5 now. Can you give me a 5 now? Got a 5 now. Got a bit of $240 now, 5 now, 5. Going once. Got a bit of $240 now, 5 now, 5. Got a bit of $240 now, 5 now, 5. Got a bit of $240 now, 5 now. Can you give me a 5 now? Got a 5 now. Got a bit of $240 now, 5 now, 5. Oh, I don't doubt you were, but yes, I do work with people. It's not an uncommon thing. We got a bit of $240 now, 5 now, 5. Got a bit of $240 now, 5 now, 5. Got a bit of $240 now, 5 now. Can you give me a 5 now? Got a 5 now. Got a bit of 240 now. 5 now. 5. Going twice now. Unbelievable. Got a bit of 240 now. 5 now. 5. Got a bit of 240 now. 5 now. 5. Got a bit of 240 now. 5 now. Can you give me a 5 now? Got a 5 now. Got a bit of 240 now. 5 now. 5. All in. Bids at 240. Aussie Cobbler's got it at 240. And that's an incredible steal. All done. Looking for 245. There's your focus on the adverse. It's very reflective, very frosted, very uncirculated. It has 0 marks on the fields whatsoever. I just got bombarded with notifications. We got a bit of 240 now. 5 now. 5. All in. All done. And we got Cyclone with the snipe at 240 and a half at 242.50. We got a bit of 240 and a half now. 5 now. 5. Got a bit of 240 and a half now. 5 now. 5. Got a bit of 240 and a half now. 5 now. Can you give me a 5 now? Got a 5 now. Got a bit of 240 and a half now. 5 now. 5. I have access to these coins on a regular basis, but I can't afford to carry them for their value and wait for them to go to grading and come back. So that's why I auction these off. Otherwise, I would just keep them and grade them and then get my money on the other side of them. Got a bit of 240 now, 5 now, 5. Got a bit of 250 from Aussie. Got a bit of 250 now, 5 now, 5 now. Got a bit of 250 now, 5 now, 5. I believe this is a $300 coin all day, every day. No question about it. No question about it. I believe this is a $300 coin. Got a bit of 250 now, 5 now, 5. Got a bit of 250 now, 5 now, 5. Got a bit of 250 now, 5 now. Can you give me a 5 now? Got a 5 now. Got a bit of 250 now, 5 now, 5. All in. Bids at 250. Aussie's got it. All done. Cyclone's out. Looking for 255. Let's go. All day, every day. Hidden all day, every day. And we are sold to Aussie Cobbler for $245. That's what you end up with it at $245. Fantastic deal on this. Guarantee you this is worth more than $245. Guarantee you that. 100% guarantee you that. These CCs, these GSAs, they give them about 3 points higher than what your typical graded Morgan dollar is going to get as far as grading. They understand it's GSA and they subsequently grade them higher just because it's in the GSA holder. As long as it's original and it has paperwork, just like this one does. So Ozzy, that one is on line 52. And I'm going to have to get you a tag to put into it. Let's just do a simulated auction item. And this is likely a proof Morgan silver dollar, not a proof like, but an actual proof. I mean, where would you guys be at on this? Because there'd be 700 in existence if it comes back as an actual proof, which there's no guarantee that it would. It's an 1878 Philadelphia, because in order for it to be an actual proof, it would have to be a Philadelphia, but it is an 1878 Philadelphia. It's an 1887. Sorry, it's 87. 1887. Last one I sent off like this was a 78, and it came back. It didn't come back as proof, but it came back as DMPL. And it was like a $300 Morgan or something like that. $300. 3 or 5, I don't know. It was up there. But anyways, I'm not auctioning this piece off. I'm just saying that I cherry pick a lot of very nice coins that are worth a lot more. It's not a 6/7 or a 7/6. Not a 7/6. It would have a tail coming back off of here, but I've already checked it. It does not have that. It's an 1887 Philadelphia proof Morgan silver dollar. Look at that. Look at that. Mirrors. Look at the mirrors. Mirrors. Cyclone said bin 75. You know what it would be worth if it's an actual proof? If when I send it into grading, it's an actual proof, you know what it's worth? That's what I'm betting on. Yeah, that's what I say too, Hidden. Way too low of a price. Because if it comes back as an actual proof, yeah, there you go, Rita. 3,000. It's a 27,678 in the lowest proof grade that has been graded. 22,768 in the lowest proof grade it's ever been graded. If it's an actual proof. Now, I don't know that for sure that it's an actual proof, but even in DMPL, you'd be looking in the 300s. You'd be looking well into the 300s if it's a DMPL. But I look at a lot of nice new pickups from my silver dealer, and he was the head of numismatics, numismatics. Yes, the head of numismatics for the Dallas Gold and Silver Exchange for 25 years. So his items are really nice stuff. He only buys really nice stuff. So not all of it's nice, and I get I know what's nice and what's not nice, but I get a chance to get a crack at stuff pre-grade for a pre-grade price. And yes, that is what that's expected to be, is going to be a DMPL at minimum, $300 coin. If it's an actual proof, it's a $3,000 coin. So I'm more interested in that type of thing as far as buying than just your standard nice BU Morgans, which I have a lot of those too. Don't get me wrong. It's not a 7/6, Rita. Did check that. Did check it for the 7/6. It does not have that. Cyclone says bid 125. You're getting there. Not quite. In order for me to release it pre-grade, I'd have to have 175. 175 pre-grade. That's where I'd be at. Otherwise, I'll just send it off myself. And that's just me because I've have some experience with this. I've had DMPL grades. So I kind of know what I'm working with. I know it's at least going to be a DMPL. That's 100% sure. It's going to be a DMPL. And a DMPL, even if it gets a 50 MS 50 or an AU 50 DMPL, you're still looking at 225 on a DMPL. But if it gets a proof, it's 3,000. So there's some risk versus reward, but even on the risk, you're still in that $200 range. So, but I'd let it go for 175. I don't want to because I know I can send it off, and I know I can get a DMPL grade on it, and I know I can get back 200 minimum on it, but that takes some time. So that's the only reason I'd consider letting it go at 175. Anyways, next item up for auction. Sorry to drag you guys on. I didn't mean to do that. I just did want to do a little bit of education on what the items, where the items I have come from, and the pedigree kind of behind them. Aussie Cobbler says been for 175. All right, Aussie Cobbler, I offered it up. You put the bin in. We are sold to Aussie Cobbler for 175. That's at least going to be a DMPL. No question. No question DMPL. The only question is the grade. Will it be a 50? Or will it be an MS? If it's an MS DMPL, you're looking at upwards of 350. If it's an AU 50, then you're still going to get more value back on this after paying for grading. It's got the mirrors all day. It's got the frosting as well. I was going to send this off for myself, but at the end of the day, for 175, I'll let it go. I'll let you send it off, and I'll let you be the beneficiary of the grade when it comes back. Let me write you in, Aussie. I might have to add another number to my comment video that I use for the chance to win the 1 ounce silver bar, but I'll double check on that before we do it. All right, you're written into the book, Aussie. Let me write you onto the envelope. You guys might need to get your book out for this next one as well. And Aussie, I am starting my NGC membership next week, and that's where I was going to send that one, because NGC has registered more PF proofs than PCGS has. And I've done my research on it as well. And through my research, they say that they were not well struck. Clearly, like this one looks like. It's not well struck. And NGC has designated many more in proof than PCGS has. So I think that sending it to NGC is going to be your best chance to get a proof grade on it. That's where I'm going. That's where I was going to go with it when I set up my NGC membership. Just because PCGS seems a little bit more political these days than I would like. I'll just say that. I won't get into detail. All right. Up next, we have a proof set. This is a low mintage alert proof set. This is the 1995 2-coin Atlanta Olympic proof set. This is the blind runner. I believe it says it somewhere in here. Where does it say it? Yes. Obverse. Blind runner. Look this up, guys. Blind runner. Got a blind runner obverse. And then on the obverse, you got the gymnast. So you got the blind runner and gymnast, 2-coin, 1996 Atlanta Olympic Games, 2-coin proof set. Oh, yeah. These are low mintage. Let me get the book. Give you the mintage on them. Now we're selling this as a set, just like it is. I could break it up if we don't get the right bid on the set, but the blind runner is the most desirable of the two. Come on. 91, 94. I think I'm going to have to go back to the back of the book, though. Yeah, I'm going to have to go back to the back of the book for the 2-coin set. Give me a second. There we go. Mint sets. At the end of the commemoratives, we got the sets. No, I don't want mint set proof sets. That's not what I'm looking for either. Okay, maybe it's at the end of the commemoratives. Just a second, guys. There we go. Okay, the 96. All right, 96 uncirculated $50 basketballs worth 600, but we're not looking at that. Okay, guys, gonna have to give me just a second. I'll be right back. It is the blind runner and the gymnast on the proofs. All right, sorry about that. I'm back. Sorry about that. That is, again, this is the Brian Runner. It has the two 90% silver $50 proofs. It is the 99 or 95 two coin set gymnast Paralympics. No. No. It must be the two coin set number 1. Is there a two coin set number 2? Why doesn't it show two coin set number 2? It's the 1995 Centennial Olympic Games, and it has two coin set number 1, but doesn't have a two coin set number 2. So I guess it's two coin set number 1. Proof silver dollars, gymnast, Paralympics. But then when you also go through it shows a blind runner somewhere in here, and the blind runner is worth a lot more. But anyway. Nope, it's not showing anything other than that. But nevertheless, we have the 2-coin set number 1, proof silver dollar. Proof silver dollars, 2 of them. Gymnast Paralympics, $70 is the book value. We're going to start the bidding at 45, which is well below the book value. But the blind runner itself is supposed to be worth 50 from what I looked up in the gray sheet. But I don't have the gray sheet in front of me. So hidden numismatist at 45. We got a bid of 45 now, 6 now, 6 now. Got a bid of 45 now, 6 now, 6. C Spooner at 50. We got a bid of 50 now, 1 now, 1 now. Got a bid of 50 now, 1 now, 1. Got a bit of 50 now, 1 now, 1. Got a bit of 51 from Hidden. Got a bit of 53 from C Spooner. Got a bit of 53 now, 4 now, 4. Got a bit of 53 now, 4 now, 4. Got a bit of 53 now, 4 now. Can you give me a 4 now? Got a 4 now. Got a bit of 54 from Hidden Numismatist. 55 from C Spooner. Just beating Cyclone. 55 from C Spooner. 56 from Hidden Numismatist. 60 from C Spooner. We got a bit of 60 now, 1 now, 1. Got a bit of 61 from Hidden Numismatist. We got a bit of 61 now, 2 now, 2 now. Got a bit of 61 now, 2 now, 2. Got a bit of 61 now, 2 now. Can you give me a 2 now? Got a 2 now. Got a bit of 61 now, 2 now, 2. Going once. Got a bit of 64 from C Spooner. Got a bit of 65 from Hidden Numismatist. Got a bit of 65 now, 6 now, 6 now. Got a bit of 65 now, 6 now, 6. Got a bit of 65 now, 6 now. Can you give me a 6 now? Got a 6 now. Got a bit of 65 now, 6 now, 6. Going twice now. Got a bit of 65 now, 6 now, 6. Got a bit of 65 now, 6 now, 6. Got a bit of 66. 65 from Hidden Numismatist. 66 from C Spooner. We got a bit of 66 now, 7 now, 7 now. Got a bit of 66 now, 7 now, 7. We got a bit of 66 now, 7 now. Can you give me a 7 now? Got a 7 now. Got a bit of 66 now, 7 now, 7. I believe we're going twice now. 66 now, 7 now, 7. All in. Bids at 66. All done. Looking for 67. C Spooner has us at 66. Let's go. And Hidden is out. And we are sold to Spooner for 66. Thank you, Ant Free, and thank you, Nerd Analyst. I don't know how long Ant Free is going to be able to hang around, but Ant Free normally handles the sold button. So if you have other things to do, Nerd, then Ant Free can take over if Ant Free is able to hang out. And if neither of you are here, I'll be able to take care of it myself. I just prefer you guys to do it so that it's out of my hands, if that makes sense. All right, let me write this in. Congrats, C Spooner. Let me get you a tag to put into your item. I only have one of these, so it won't be hard to figure out. But you don't see these mint sets come up very often. That is for sure. It's the first one I've ever seen, and I've seen a lot of U.S. mint sets. Mint proof sets, for sure. And commemorative sets. In fact, I have some in just about every one of my auctions. Come on, where did that thing go? Am I back? It says I'm back. Am I back? You guys are just getting a lag now. And give it a second. It tells me I'm back. People have been asking if I'm back. I'm thinking. All right, thank God. That was a close one. Let me write that one in. All right, up next, we got a cool down item, guys. Nothing to be too crazy about, but this is like a small silver piece. Looks like we're back. All right. All right, we're back. Next item up is the 3 pence. Oh, I skipped the proof ASE. Well, we'll do that next. But right now we got the Great Britain. Yep, we're going to bring that up next. Cyclone after this one. This is the Great Britain. GBR Rex 1938, 3 pence. It's upside down. We're going to start bidding at $1 on the 3 pence. This is like a trime, but it's got a little bit of a newer date than your typical trimes. But this is your 3 pence from Great Britain. It's in VF shape, maybe XF. Starting bid at $1. Hidden's got it at $1. Sea Spooner's got it at 5. We're looking for 6. We got a bit of 5 now, 6 now, 6 now. We got a bit of 6 from Hidden Numismatist. Got a bit of 6 now, 7 now, 7 now. Got a bit of 6 now, 7 now, 7. We got a bit of 6 now, 7 now. Can you give me a 7 now? Got a 7 now. Got a bit of 6 now, 7 now, 7. Let me get the envelope, maybe show you a little bit better. Rita Doyle's got it at 7. We got a bit of 7 now, 8 now, 8 now. Got a bit of 7 now, 8 now, 8. Show you the detail a little bit better. We got a bit of 7 now, 8 now, 8 now. Got a bit of 7 now, 8 now, 8. It is from 38. Yes. It's a 1938, 3 pence. Got a bit of 7 now, 8 now, 8 now. Got a bit of 7 now, 8 now, 8. We got a bit of 7 now, 8 now. Can you give me an 8 now? Got a bit of an 8 now. Got a bit of 7 now, 8 now, 8. Going once now. Rita's got it at 7. Got a bit of 7 now, 8 now, 8. Got a bit of 7 now, 8 now, 8. Got a bit of 7 now, 8 now. Can you give me an 8 now? Got an 8 now. Lexi's got it at 8. We got a bit of 8 now, 9 now, 9. Got a bit of 8 now, 9 now, 9. We got a bit of 8 now, 9 now. Can you give me a 9 now? Got a 9 now. Got a bit of 8 now, 9 now, 9 on the 1938. Great Britain, 3 pence. Got a bit of 9 now, 10 now, 10 now. Got a bit of 9 now, 10 now, 10. Got a bit of 9 now, 10 now. Can you give me a 10 now? Got a bit of 10 now. Got a bit of 9 now, 10 now, 10. Got a bit of 10 now, 11 now, 11 now. We got semi-snipers on the rooftop, guys. Lexi and Rita are battling it out. We got a bit of 9 now. I got a bit of 10 now, 11 now, 11 now. Got a bit of 10 now, 11 now, 11. We got a bit of 11 from Rita. Got a bit of 13 from Lexi. We got a bit of 13 now, 14 now, 14. Got a bit of 13 now, 14 now, 14. Got a bit of 13 now, 14 now. Can you give me a 14? Got a 14. Got a bit of 13 now, 14 now, 14. I believe I already said we're going twice. And now we're all in. Bids at 13. All done. And Rita with the snipe at 14. We got a bit of 14 now, 15. And Lexi snipes it right back with a 15. We got a bit of 15 now, 16. Got a bit of 15 now, 16. Got a bit of 15 now, 16 now. Can you give me a 16? Got a 16. Got a bit of 15 now, 16 now, 16. We have snipers on multiple rooftops, guys. You have to duck for cover because the bullets are raining down. Lexi and Rita are sniping it out. We got a bit of 15 now, 16 now, 16. Got a bit of 15 now, 16 now, 16. We got a bit of 15 now, 16 now. Can you give me a 16 out of 16? Got a bit of 15 now, 16 now, 16. All in. Rita's out. All done. Bids at 15. Looking for 16. Lexi's got it. Let's go. Well, I hit try again and it came back. Let's see how long that lasts. You guys haven't probably even experienced the lag yet, but you're about to. Okay. What didn't I write Lexi into the book for? Because it looks like I missed something. So I got Lexi's name on something. And I don't have it into the book. Oh, that was. Oh, no. Yeah, I got you. You're good. We're good. That was an additional item. All right, Lexi, you're going to have two chances to win the 1 ounce silver bar. This is now your second chance, and anything you won in part 1 will give you a chance as well. So we got Lexi at 15. All right. Up next, we got a 1 ounce silver round. Oh, no. Up next, we have a 1 ounce proof American Silver Eagle from 2006. This is a 2006 West Point, baby. Boom! This is a West Point Proof Silver Eagle. Yes, Lexi, every auction item that you win, I will draw a winner for the auction items to win 1 ounce silver bar. Just one 1 ounce silver bar. But I will draw one winner from the auction items, 1 through 67, to get us a winner for the 1 ounce silver bar. So you have. I'm coming back. Come on, internet, you're killing. I wish it had the privy, Ron. My connection is unstable. Please wait. Should be okay. Okay. The 2006 proof ASE is going to be started at 40. My connection is terrible right now. I have an appointment with Spectrum to come out and do a internet speed test on Tuesday of next week. So hopefully they'll be able to figure out why my internet's so slow, because I never have more than one green light as far as where I'm at. And it's still, your connection is on. We try to reconnect. Come on. Starting bid is 40. Yeah. The internet is killing me. So I have an appointment for them to check it and figure out why it's so slow. Hopefully they'll be able to figure it out, because I can't go on like this. I thought it was the device I was using, but it doesn't seem to be the device. Cyclone's got it at 40. We got a bid at 40 now, 1 now, 1. Got a bid at 40 now, 1 now, 1. Looks like Cyclone's back. Refresh, guys. Refresh it. We're down to 10 people in the chat. We got a bid at 40 now, 1 now, 1 now. Got a bid at 40 now, 1 now, 1. Seems like it's finally cleared up on my side. Bid at 40 now, 1 now, 1. Got a bid at 40 now, 1 now, 1. Got a bid at 40 now, 1.